Alright. Some days I sit staring out the window, watching his world pass me by. Some days I sit, think there's nothing to live for. Nah, I almost break down and cry. Sometimes I think I'm crazy, you're so crazy. Why am I here? Am I just wasting my time? But then I see my baby, suddenly I'm not crazy. It all makes sense when I look into her eyes. Sometimes it feels like this world's on my shoulders. Everyone's leaning on me. Sometimes it feels like this world's almost over, but then she comes back to me. My baby girl keeps getting older. I watch her grow up with pride. People make jokes 'cause they don't understand me. Nah, they just don't see my real side. I act like she don't faze me. Inside it drives me crazy. Why am I here? Am I just wasting my time? But then I see my baby, suddenly I'm not crazy. It all makes sense when I look into her eyes. Sometimes it feels like this world's on my shoulder. Everyone's leaning on me. Sometimes it feels like this world's almost over, but then she comes back to me.
Yeah, if I could sing, I'd keep singing this song to my daughter. If I could hit the notes or blow something as long as my father, to show her how I feel about it, how proud I am that I got a Kylie daddy. I'm so glad that her mom didn't abort. Now you probably get this picture from my public persona, the diamond pistol packing drug addict who bags in his mama. But I want to just take this time out to be perfectly honest, 'cause there's a lot of I keep bottled that hurts deep inside of my soul. And just know that I grow cold, and the older I grow, it's bolder on my shoulder, gets heavy and harder to hold, and this load is like the weight of the world. And I think my neck is breaking. Should I just give up or try to live up to these expectations? Now look, I love my daughter more than life in itself, but I got a wife who's determined to make my life live in hell. But I handle it well, given the circumstances. I'm dealt so many chances, man, it's too bad, could've had someone else. But the years that I've wasted is nothing to the tears that I've tasted. Here's what I'm facing, 3 felonies, 6 years of probation. I went to jail for this woman, I've been to bat for this woman. I take a bat to people's backs, been over backwards for this woman. Man, I should've seen it coming, why'd I stick my up it? Would've ripped the peanut butter if I'd have seen, but she was screw it, it's over. There's no more reason to climb no more. I got my baby, the only lady that I adore. Hailie, sayonara, try tomorrow, nice to know you. My baby traveled back to the arms of rightful owner, and suddenly it feels like my shoulder blades have been shifted. It's like the greatest gift you can get, the weight has been lifted, and now
we don't feel like this world's on my shoulder. No one is leaning on me. We don't feel like this world's almost over, 'cause now she come back to me.